Did you know that this Rubik's Cube was signed by Ernst Rubik himself? And I have two of them in my collection. This is the only Rubik's Cube that I never solved, but today we will try to do it with this cube, called Rubik's Phantom. What's so interesting about it? We'll see in this video. Let's unpack it first. Well, it looks interesting. A black cube with the fingerprint, touch, reveal, solve. What does that mean? Let's figure it out. In fact, how to unpack this cube is a puzzle on its own. Come on, I don't want to tear this box. Oh, here it is, right? I need a separate instruction for this. Okay, let's go from the other side. It doesn't work. Oh, it could be like this? Okay, like it. Okay, our Rubik's Cube is completely black. And it seems, well, what's so difficult about it? No matter how you spin it, it always solved. By the way, it turns very nice. But if we do something like this, colors appear on the cube, and it looks the same as usual. But if we will let it cool down for a few minutes, and it will become completely black again. This is why it's called the Rubik's Phantom. If I scramble it now, after it has cooled down, I will not be able to solve it at all. So I have the first challenge. Will I be able to solve it before all the colors disappear? It will be kind of warm up the first time. Colors are already starting to disappear. Look, the main thing is not to lose them until the end. Start. Oh, I didn't even look at it enough. Some colors are already getting darker. Stop. Not so fast, but nevertheless, the cube is solved. Look, where the cold zones are, the cube begins to turn black a little. Let's see what happens if I scramble it completely and then let it cool down. Okay, I think that's enough. The cube is already completely black. Yes, of course, you can see some shades, but it's all so dark that it's almost impossible to solve it in this state. But what are we going to do? I want to try solving this cube from the warmth of our own hands. Let's see if the colors are visible after I press my finger on them. Wow, it's visible! And so clearly! I did not expect that. Wow, I can clearly see the prints of my hands. So we need to warm it up in our hands and solve it. Look, I just twisted it a few times and you can already see the colors. Cool, I think that's enough for me. Let's press start. We will use all our experience in speed cubing. This is white because this is a logo. I need to find another white one. And I see that there's an orange one. If there is a red one, then we need to put it here. Next, red and white. If it's blue, then we put it here. This is so unusual. The cross is ready. Let's check. Yes, the cross is ready. I'm very interested in how quickly it can be solved and how correctly I will do it without even seeing the colors. And also, for me, there is some magic that the color appears from the touch. It really looks impressive. Have I already solved OLL? On what do we have here? Stop, 1 minute. Not bad, but too slow for me. If I can solve an ordinary cube in a few seconds, let's do it again while this one cools down. The secret of solving an ordinary Rubik's Cube lies not only in the knowledge of algorithms and their quick introduction into the solving, but also how quickly you can spin and how quickly you can distinguish the colors. It would seem that it's not that difficult to distinguish orange from yellow, green from purple, but at high speed, as you can see, the colors mix a little, so the manufacturers make even brighter and more contrasting colors on their cubes, so that even the recognition of the colors take as little time as possible. Let's try to solve this cube with the brighter colors that spins a little better for the maximum speed. $12.71. Not bad, but will I be able to get close to such result with this cube on which the colors are not visible at all? To make this experiment more complex, I'll just scramble, not even hitting it with the heat of my own hands, and start solving. I don't know how difficult it will be. Of course I warmed it up a little, but nevertheless. Now I'll start the timer, and only after that I'll start looking at the colors by hitting them with my own hands. Or breathing. It doesn't work very well. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. This is definitely white. I hope so. Green. It is very difficult for me now. No, no, it's not white, it was yellow. This is much more difficult than I thought. I hope that now the white cross is solved and solved correctly. I can see. Blue, red. Okay, orange, green, red. I can barely see the colors and I'm already trying to find the correct position. This is much more difficult. Where's another white? I lost it. Oh, here it is. I can't see anything. No, it's wrong. Stop. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Not better than it was. I don't even know how to solve this cube faster, but it's very, very interesting. Friends, this is my last attempt. Only thanks to your support, I hope to solve it faster than in a minute. Right now, write in a comment under the video and support me. I want to set my own record. I did not expect that this cube will be so interesting. I really like it. 3, 2, start. White is in place. This looks like it needs to be put here. This one here. Listen, either I'm gaining experience or my hands just getting warmer, but now I can see the colors. Except from the necessary ones. Here it is, white, white. Here it is. Here's the right one. Here's the right one. 43 seconds. Now I need to check if I solved it correctly. White seems to be correct. Red. Blue. Yellow. Yes! 43 seconds on Rubik's Phantom. While it's hot, you can solve it even in 15 seconds, but nevertheless, this is very interesting experiment that you saw on today's video. And you don't want to miss the next video about Rubik's cubes and puzzles, so subscribe to this channel. My name is CUBASTIC, see you!